What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the last episode we made our way here to Hearthome City, met our mom here of all places, and learned that we could let our Pokemon walk around behind us outside. And now our objective is to head to Solaceon City towards the next Pokemon gym, and we'll stop at Solaceon Town, of course, on our way. So I reckon we should get started. No reason to wait around whatsoever. So, of course, in order to reach Solaceon City, we need to head along Route 209. So we'll head right out here. And here we are, Route 209. Ooh. I knew he was going to turn around. I believe these are Pokemon breeders out on this route. But I was hoping to avoid these guys if at all possible. I wanted to try to avoid him, but I guess that's not going to happen. Alright, Bonsly. I reckon we can take care of you pretty easily. Power Up Punch. Should do quite a lot. Yep, there we go. And he's going to use Flail. I won't do a whole lot. And one more Mach Punch should at least finish off this Bonsly. Now this guy's bound to have more Pokemon. Right? Pichu. Yeah, Pichu's an electric type. What are electric type Pokemon even weak to? I guess rock, I think. I'm not actually sure, to be honest. The only thing I know about electric types is they are very effective against water, but that's all I can think about. But I like to think it would be rock that they're weak to. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We took him out anyway. Alright, Sweet Kadabra leveled up. And Badoo. Alright, well, I guess switch back to Dusk for this one. I do like Dusk's little Pokeball there, though. It's kind of growing on me a little bit. No, if we can find some red flames, I'd like to do that instead of the blue ones that we have. I may off-screen in between episodes if we ever come across something like that. I will definitely do that. Now, really, poison? I mean, we just finished the battle and you're gonna poison me like that? Now I'm gonna have to go into my menu after this fight is over just to get rid of said poison, because in this game status effects don't leave after battle, unlike some of the newer generations like Sword and Shield. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in and give this guy an antidote. But that's no problem. It's Barbarelle out here. Going grab a jar of honey. Alright. I don't think there are any new Pokemon on this route, but we'll double check. Oh, whoa, this is a brand new Pokemon. This is a Chansey. Oh, Dusk is already out. That would make sense. Have we seen Chansey before? We must have. Oh, I didn't catch it though. Because it showed me if the moves were effective or not, but I obviously have not caught it because it didn't show it in the top of the screen. Well, crap. So we're going to have to try to find him again. That seems to give a lot of XP, Chansey. Though I think that's... actually, I believe it's either Chansey or its evolutions inside of Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is supposed to be like supposed to predate this game. We're just gonna run away from this fight. There's a not a Chansey, but its evolution, like an evolved version of it, I guess, that gives a lot of XP. Now this Bibarel is just an evolved form of, I think you can tell, you can probably see what this Pokemon is supposed to be. And obviously we never leveled up our now to think of the name. I've lost it. It won't come to me. It'll show up eventually, but it'll pop into my brain in a moment. I'm sure, but I think it starts with a B, right? It's not Badoo. I really can't think of it. That's crazy. I'll look after this fight, but I mean, you guys can see. I can't think of the name. I don't know why. It's very odd. Normally I would. Oh no! I wanted to catch it for the Pokédex. Man, I'm just really out of luck here. Okay, it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't go look. Bidoof! How could I forget? And oh my goodness, I completely forgot we got Absol and a Combi. Well, I don't really care about the Combi, but I do care about the Absol. I want to check the summary on this guy. It's a dark type Pokemon. I almost want to put him in my party. Huh. Yeah, but to replace him with who is the question. I feel pretty comfortable with this team so far. Maybe Kadabra? Or maybe Drifloon? We'll have to level him up a little bit, probably by putting him at the top of the party. But, yeah, let's see what moves we can give this guy, if we have any. Well, Attract, not really something I'm looking for. X Scissor, he can learn. Can learn Cut. Rock Tomb, looking for some more. Maybe dark type moves? Alright, it doesn't appear we have any quite yet that I want to teach him. We'll try to use him in battle though, I guess. Let this guy continue to walk around. And, okay, this is just gonna have some berries. Can I talk to you though? Pokemon Fan Club Chairman should be in Heart Home City. Alright, we're gonna have to fight these two girls though. So I think this fight will involve the Absol and Luxio? Yeah. I just wanted to see Absol in battle because that's a pretty rare Pokemon. At least I've never seen it before. Let's see, knockoff, I guess. It'll be super effective on either one. Spark, we'll use on Bonsly. Nothing crazy effective, but it'll do enough. Oh, never mind. That completely knocked out Mime Jr. Alright, what else do we have going on here? Alright, Bonsly's gonna use Rock Throw. Alright, not too worried about it. It's not gonna matter, just gonna attack the other guy anyway. Yeah, there we go. And I'm hoping Absol will be able to catch up in some levels if we keep him in the party. Because I'll be honest, I don't necessarily. Sometimes I will definitely just end up using Pokemon because I like the way they look more than anything. Oh, there's a Pokeball back here. Next accuracy, not bad. But so you're gonna have to move, buddy. Let me through. It doesn't seem like there's really anything we can do Alright, if we go that way. It seems we can avoid a ton of trainers by... Oh, hello. A bottle of calcium. I'm not sure what that will do, but... Now there is this massive little tower here that we actually could go inside, because there are some things we can get in here. We will be attacked by wild Pokemon, and there are some trainers in here, I do believe, as well. And we can avoid them, but there are some items in here that I want to collect, so we'll help this little poor kid out. This is actually, I believe, just a giant Pokemon graveyard, so all the Pokemon that have passed on, moved on. Not any that have been knocked out. That's completely different. Knocking out is just means they don't have enough energy to fight. They're not dead. Alright, Pokemon is not that evil. But we'll use knock off and see what that does. Okay, not much. So hopefully this guy will learn some different moves that will be good for us to use a little bit later on. Poison gas. I'm gonna get poisoned here, aren't I? Of course. I do want to keep Absol in the team for as long as possible, just because I think he looks cool, and that's like my only reasoning for it. He's not really got any moves that we are particularly in use for, I guess, but I just think it's cool to have on the team. Cricketune. We'll send in a dust for this because bug type is going to be really useful here. Let's see, Flame Wheel should take this guy out in one shot. There we go. Yeah, that worked just as well as I thought it would. And then Shellos. Luxio, it's your time to shine. Shellos is, of course, I think, water ground type Pokemon. So the water part is super effective against, and then the ground type is not, I think. So I may just make the watering type move just, or the electric type move just effective. Or no, it should still be super effective. Yeah, take him out in one go. I will say, I found in this game, at least when it comes to like trainers who are just out and about, not any gym leaders or like, especially gym leaders in like Elite Four, you're most always, even if you're just running around and even avoiding most of the Pokemon that you like come across and you just run away, not really worried about XP or anything like that, you will still be about the same level that you need to be, or you'll be way higher than most of like the wild trainers, I guess. Now, avoiding most Pokemon like I do will probably put you at about the same level that you need for most gyms by the time you get to them, because you will come across some trainers that you're going to end up coming across, and I completely forgot to get rid of my poison. Not great. We'll use a knockoff first. Never mind, that's super effective. And it was also a crit, so we didn't get our Ghastly there, which is exactly what I didn't want to happen. So I'll have to find a different move to use here in just a moment. Hey guys, let me tell you, when I'm in here recording in my room where I record, it just gets so hot. Like, this room just heats up tremendously. My computer is like the only thing running. I have like a fan, like built into the wall basically, but it gets so hot in here. Like right now, I am like just absolutely sweltering. Like I'm about to start dripping sweat, and I can't turn my fan on because my mic picks up way too much. And I'm not really sure how to deal with that too. Like my microphone just picking up a whole lot. Like there's really nothing I can do. It really just picks up a ton of a sound outside of just my voice, so I have to be super careful about when I record and things like that. With some of the older mics that I had, it was pretty good about that. But even with this mic, it's still a condenser. It should only pick up what's coming straight into the top, and yet it really doesn't. Like, it would still pick up a lot of the noise like coming outside, though this room is probably pretty echoey, and there's a lot of wood everywhere, so it's not hard for sounds to bounce around everywhere, so that makes a little bit of sense. We'll try to avoid that trainer, but running into another Pokemon. Mukro, I've already seen you, no need to worry about catching you. Though I would like to see another Ghastly and get another shot at that, if at all possible. And I think this is the last floor. Oh no, there is one more floor. Now how do I get to that? Actually, I think I can get to that by doing this double battle right here, and then going around the backside. And oh, just like I was speaking of, a Ghastly. Just who I wanted to see, friend. Alright, let's see if we've got any other moves that we can use. Alright. Right, this attack hits a target using moves such as Protect and Detect. This also lifts the effect of those moves. It doesn't affect the Wild Ghastly, never mind. We might be in trouble, and I still forgot to get rid of my poison. I've got to stop doing this. Alright, I guess I'll just throw Pokeballs at it until we catch it. Alright, that didn't work. Hopefully don't do too much damage, or PP of Absol something by 4. I don't know. I'm afraid we might faint here. I'm not gonna lie. We got to revive, but we still can't buy any yet. Oh, come on. You've got to get in this ball. Mean look. Right, he can no longer escape. Okay, now we're stuck. Yeah, we can't switch out. I just want to make sure that was okay. What the? Ooh, we use the super potion. Even if we lose a little bit because of a poison after this, we can use an antidote and we'll be okay. I just don't want him to hit me after I've gotten rid of the poison and still take me out, because then that completely negates the effect of what I was trying to do in the first place. Actually, we'll probably just continue throwing Pokeballs. If we get poisoned a little bit more, that's fine as well, because we should almost be in Solaceon Town. All right, man, come on. I'm gonna need your help here a little bit. I'm doing my best here, throwing some Pokeballs and whatnot. You've just got to get in them. All right, one more Pokeball. For some reason, in this playthrough, I've just had so much trouble catching Pokemon. Like, it's taking like 6 or 7 balls of Pokemon. I've spent so much money. Like, I never really had this problem in my personal playthrough. But Weasel wants to learn Aqua Jet. Yes. Swift. I will keep that because it never misses, and we'll get rid of Tail Whip. So 2 water moves and a dark type move, and then also just a move that we have that will never miss in case a Pokemon uses a whole lot of evasiveness type stuff. This is a gas Pokemon. No nickname, and he might actually be a good addition to the party. Because it's kind of like Drifloon, but better. That is, if we don't want to keep Absol on the team. Alright, but I do want to take on these two. It's supposed to be a boyfriend girlfriend group. Is that what I'm seeing? Young couple. Oh, goodness. Of course. I think this is the only quote-unquote young couple you see probably in this entire game is in here. At least it's the only one I've ever seen. I don't think I ever fought these guys in my first playthrough either. Which is honestly kind of funny. Faint. Okay, that didn't really do a whole lot. Spark. That did a good bit. Used Gust and Growl. That's gonna lower our attack stat a little bit on both of us, but that should be fine, I think. I'm still poisoned because I forgot to remove the poison again. Revis will do that, and then Spark is super effective on Murkrow, so we should be fine. Never mind, it does not affect Mischievous at all. So it looks like Luxio is going to do all the work here for us. Now we're catching up on levels. We're still about 7. Oh, we must learn Taunt. Oh, it's a dark type. Its target is turned to original, allows it to only use attack for 3 turns. Probably good to get rid of Faint and probably also Detect as well at some point, because they're not really that useful, I don't think. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this first, and then we'll get rid of Detect later, because I'm probably never going to use those moves like together as like a sort of setup. I'd rather just have one move that we use to set up, I guess. We'll use Taunt, and then we'll use Spark. Use Spark first, so it doesn't even matter what Absol used. How did Absol's speed get lower, though, is what I want to know. That's odd. And a Kadabra learned another move, Recover. But alright. We should be able to run around to the backside here. Grab this without a problem. That's low sweep. I think it's a fighting type move, which could be good for Monferno, but we'll see. And we got a cleanse tag. Make your journey out of here less frightening. Lost Towers, where the spirits of departed Pokemon are put to rest. Those that enjoyed long lives, those whose times were short. All the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. It is good that you have visited here. Take these technical machines. Yeah, so we want to come in here for 2 pretty good items. And then Strength is the hidden move that will allow us to push large boulders out of our way. And actually, that Pokemon gym that we need to visit in order to be able to use this move, funny enough, is Veilstone City, I do believe. Alright, actually, I want to go to my bag. Low Sweep is a fighting type move that... ooh, I may want to teach this to Absol, just to give it a move that's probably alright. We'll get rid of Detect and learn Strength. And I also want to see Low Sweep. Dusk. Can only move once at a break. Yes, that's fine. Let's see. Low Sweep is 65. Lowers the make a swift attack on the target's legs, which lowers its speed stat. Raises its attack and lowers speed. This move will always go first. Not that that really matters, because we've got pretty high speed. So, yeah, we'll get rid of Mach Punch and learn Low Sweep. Alright, not too bad. And, oh, actually, also, I want to get rid of the poison. And, actually, I don't need to heal Absol because I believe we're about to hit a or Solaceon Town, so we'll just hop inside and heal our Pokemon that way. Now we want to go back in the same way, or we want to follow the same path, making sure to avoid any trainers that we didn't fight the first time. And yeah, we'll still run into the occasional Pokemon, but once, of course, we can always run away, but we'll just come across them less often with that cleanse tag, which is useful if you want to encounter some Pokemon, but you don't want to, like, especially if you're in a cave where every bit of area is an area that Pokemon can find you. It's good to do that if you simply like in like an area like this or in caves, to have that on you, so Pokemon aren't coming out at you at like literally all times. And yeah, sure enough, I was right. Here's Solaceon Town right here. So we'll head to the mart just for a moment. I just want to check this out. And we'll also, let's see. Alright, nothing really new. Some more super potions, but everything else is pretty much the same. All this is stuff that we could already pick up before. Let's see if there's anything that we have in our treasure pocket to sell. Nope. Alright, no thank you. I will come back later, though, I'm sure at some point. But I'm not interested right now. But with us in Solaceon Town, I think this is a good of place as ever to end off this episode. And I think in the next episode, we'll explore Solaceon Town for just a moment, see what they have to offer, see what we can do here before we get out of here. But once again, guys, that's going to do it all for this episode here. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It's helped the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.